Ooh, my boys. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, how did this get on the screen? What's that doing there? Whoops. I must have forgotten to take that off the screen, right? Yeah. No song. No young man. I hear the dwarfy music coming back on. Where's the game? Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna crash for a second. Alright, 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 alright. Mr. Wankman got molested by aliens. Oh no. Oh, I know. You guys probably want music, right? Here we go. Here we go. Now there's some music for you. Okay. Now where was I? I was putting a roof above the entryway. I remember that. What? Wrong song. I don't understand. This is the Dwarf Fortress theme song, right? Okay, let me get my bearings again. I think I haven't. Oh god. A vile force of darkness. Oh, my music is screwing up right now. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, how many goblins is it gonna be? Alright. Well, we're starting things off with a bang. Alright, alright. Civilians, we're going into gobbo mode. It's time for everybody to get inside. And, oh, where did I put the lever for the bridge? I think it's right there. Oh, I wish this music was not stopping. It's like so intense. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of job cancellations here. Somebody pull that lever. Oh, wow, look at all those trolls. Oh, and the beak dogs. Oh my god. Oh. There are so many. Alright. The bridge has been collapsed. Now there's only one way in, and it's through all of the stone traps and the cage traps. Is that a goblin right there? Oh no, it's a goat. Whoops. Alright, everybody file in there. Oh my god, that's such a big army coming in. Oh. Like every goblin is riding a beak dog, it looks like. Is that the only group of them? Oh, I hope it is. Oh. Let's see, down here. Any more coming in? I don't see anybody down here at the bottom. Okay, well, since that song is over, I'll tell you what, I'll treat you just this one time. Just this one time. And this is the only time I'm gonna play it in this stream. Just because it's been a while. Oh man, I hope the fort doesn't die immediately. Man, imagine if I had played, like, 2 more minutes last week. Oh man. Oh wow, look at all those trolls. Oh, look at all those beak dogs. Oh my god. Can you hear it? Can you hear the inspirational war anthem? Oh, and somebody just gave birth to a boy. What am I supposed to do if the fort dies and there's no new version for me to move into? Can't hear song? Uh-oh. Let me turn it up a little for you. Can you hear it now? Just barely. Start it over. You're getting pretty demanding here. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna assume you can hear it now. Or you will. Oh, wow. Oh, trolls have already crossed the bridge on the river. They are killing the livestock. But, you know, that's bound to happen, right? Ooh. What's that big D over there? A donkey. This is such an intense army of goblins. There are so many. It's taken them a long time to kill the livestock, though. Oh god. It's slowing the game down so much. Is this really fitting music for a horde of trolls killing all of the livestock? Okay. They're getting close to the traps now. We're about to get to test the traps. Alright. That troll got hit with a rock. Oh, look at them all. All these combat logs. Oh, and we caught that one in a cage. Okay. Alright, more trolls coming. Ooh. We do have weapons, but I'm gonna wait until they get through the traps. Alright, they're getting into the cages and stuff now. I think the first troll, after it hit the stone trap, it got caught in a cage and I think it died after that. Oh boy. They've about gotten through the first wave of traps. I think I need to gather all of the military into one place. I want to have them all in the barracks, so we're prepared. Well, they're getting into the next wave of cage traps now. If we survive this, there will be a lot of training partners. Ooh. Oh man. Now the goblins are coming. How does it work when goblins riding beak dogs go over cage traps? I mean, do the beak dogs get caught, or do the goblins get caught, or what? Well, there's a bridge and a pathway into the fort, because theoretically there would have been enough traps here to stop the invaders, but we didn't really have time to put up enough traps. Alright, back to the other music. Back to the playlist I had. Here we go. Oh, there's a lot of goblins coming in now. Oh, this might be a little louder. I'm gonna turn that down a bit. How about no pathway with no traps? Yeah, well, I guess they wouldn't get into the fort then. But, I mean, then they would just sit outside forever. You gotta get rid of them somehow. What are these? What's that gray bee over there? Why is this beak dog gray when most of them are red? I don't know. What is the difference? Is it just male versus female, maybe? I don't know. I didn't think there would be different colors. Chaotic neutral beak dog. Maybe weapon traps would have been a better idea than stone traps, since those can trigger multiple times. Because look, they are just like sitting around on those traps. Like, it's the place to hang out. Bimborled. Yeah, it would be nice if you could just, like, starve out the goblins. But not in this world. Not in this Bimborled. There's one goblin X-Man out there with no beak dog. Well, the weather has cleared. That's good news, right? It would be really nice if traders were to come along right around now, but I don't think any are going to for a long time. Oh, there's only one unoccupied cage trap now. Okay, they have exhausted the cage traps. Now there is nothing to do but bring the military outside, clearly. Alright, everybody. Fight for your fortress. Make me proud. Get him in that bottleneck. Oh yeah, it's just like 300 or something, right? They're just gonna hold this really narrow space, and nobody's gonna get through. And they're gonna save the fortress. Wait, shit, didn't the guys in 300 lose? Oh, okay, well, it looks like they're doing alright. Nobody has died yet, I don't think. The bottleneck strat is working. Oh, they're taking off! Yeah! I think we broke the siege. I think they're done. That's awesome. Oh my god. None of the military died. I'm still gonna wait for everybody to leave, though. Oh man, oh. Ilral, the swords dwarf here, seems to be pretty wounded. Oof. Alright, alright. Oh, look at all these caged prisoners. We have so many trolls to practice with. Okay, so there's just a few left. Just a few have not fled yet. I think it's safe to let them outside again. Alright. And I'm gonna pull the lever again, raise the bridge back up. Alright. Look at that! We made it through a goblin siege! First thing in the fortress. Oh, and now the human caravan comes. Now the human caravan comes, right after the siege. Right. And they couldn't have waited 5 more seconds for us to get the bridge up and allow their wagons. Oh well. What Jew music? That's Kirby music. What are you talking about? Unbelievable. Oh boy. What's going on out here? Are they attacking unicorns? Wait, is that a goblin? Why is that goblin attacking unicorns? And wait, here's the clerk out here hunting, who doesn't even seem to give a shit about the goblin. Yeah, I'm not sure. I see him like firing a crossbow, and I don't know if he's shooting at the goblin or the unicorns. Well, this clerk is... I guess he's just gonna club that goblin to death now. Good for him. Yeah, man, he's doing work against that goblin. Interrupted by a unicorn. There's a lot of interrupting unicorns here. Can I trade the trolls away to the humans? Like, could I do that if I wanted to? Are trolls worth a lot of money? Let me see if, like, animals are listed on here. Pets? Yeah, I could trade them trolls. I'm thinking about it, honestly. You know what? I'll give them a few trolls. And we'll see how they like that. Since we have so many, let's just put, like, 5 trolls there. And see how the humans like that. What else? What else? I need my crafts. Where are those? Crafts, here we go. Request a trader, who seems to be practicing combat right now. Interrupted by a troll, what? Who got interrupted by a troll? What's happening here? Why do we still have invaders here? How are they not all dead? Wait, that one's in the barracks. What the hell happened? Well, they killed it, I guess. Interrupted by another troll? Or is that the same troll? What's happening here? Okay. Oh man. What's up? What's up, new person? I can't quite read your name. The deal with this fort, this is one that I founded a while back, several streams ago, and it fell to the first goblin invasion that came. and now it's, I've reclaimed it. We just survived a goblin siege, and now I'm trying to trade with some humans. Why do they keep saying that they're getting interrupted by a troll? What troll? Are they talking about, like, the trolls in the cages? What is this? Or are they, like, are they trying to take the trolls out of the cages to trade them with the humans? Is that what they're doing? I really hope not. That would be really dumb. Okay, okay. My trader is eating right now. Wait, who is my trader? Enod? The broker? I'll tell you what, let's see. I'll name this dwarf after the new person we have here. What is it? Solision? Let's go with that. How does that sound? Oh, you got kills? Oh, you killed a beak dog. Good job. It's a very distinguished career that you have there. Let's follow you around. Apparently... No, don't go to your individual combat drill. Go trade. Why are you even in the military? I think I need to take him out of the military for a minute. Just for a minute. There, now go trade. I can't believe not a single dwarf got killed by that invasion. There are a couple in the hospital, though. This engineer here, oh yeah. A couple of them are in pretty rough shape. And in the hospital. But I think they'll be okay. Okay. I'm assuming we need more wooden cages. Because, like, every single cage trap got triggered. I don't know why the broker is in the military. But let's see what we can trade here. Okay, yeah. The cages are now empty. They no longer contain trolls. So the dwarves were trying to take the trolls out of the cages and bring them to the depot. You can see how that plan kind of went awry. Alright, what all do we have to work with here? Lots of clothing. Lots of that reclaimed fort clothing. Oh wait, there's an artifact there. That's not in a bin, right? I assume that it's like separate from a bin. Because I know dwarves get very upset if you trade away their artifacts. Okay. Now, what do I want here? So let's get some glass. Oh man, I have like so much wealth to trade away. Oh, they got like whip wine. Oh, look at all these exotic drinks. That's gonna make the dwarves very happy. Oh yeah, let's get a yak, let's get a llama, let's get a hen. For a second, I thought they had an actual giant octopus. That would have been amazing. I gladly would have taken that. What else do I want? How about a bronze shield? Yeah, that sounds cool. They always have large armor. That's no good. We We probably have leather, but let's take a little of that. Get a little cloth. It doesn't hurt to have some extra cloth for, you know, the hospital. What's this Raimi cloth? Sam Raimi? Is it Evil Dead cloth? Or is it Darkman cloth? Oh, these traders don't have a lot. That's probably because, the wagons passed us by. They probably would have had a lot more there. What do you do with a meat cleaver? What is that, ball hammer? What are those? I don't know what that means. Oh, peppers? Yeah, let's get some of those. Bitter melons? Why not? Oysters. Prepared reindeer heart, mule intestines, sure. Okay, we are giving them way too much right now, though. Let's remove some of these things. We don't need to give these humans too much. Let's see. Oh. How much profit do I really want them to make? This should be good. Perhaps you'd consider this superior proposal? They're trying to make me trade away my artifact. Look at that. What are they thinking? Why would I do that? I won't be giving you my artifact. Yeah, you should be ecstatic with the trading. Somebody's carrying a unicorn back. Alright. We're gonna be eating unicorn meat, my boys. What's this dwarf gathering up here? You getting anything out of that tree? What kind of a tree is that? That's an oak tree. What are you gonna harvest out of an oak tree? Okay, it's an oak tree with chestnut branches. Somehow. We'll gather some chestnuts then. The song, it's from the Temple of Time in Ocarina of Time. I did an entire playthrough of that game. Yeah. But yeah, I think we should make more wooden cages. Let's make like 40 more of those. Because we have some cage traps to restock. We sure do. Are all the invaders like completely gone now? Okay, I think they are. We caught one goblin, 3 beak dogs, and a slew of trolls. Now, the fun thing to do with all these caged prisoners is to release them one by one into the barracks. Let's make like a little tunnel right here. The mouse is being picky again. So I'm gonna make like a little diagonal tunnel here. And I'll put cages at the end of this tunnel. And release the trolls one at a time into the barracks for the military to practice against. Trolls are a little more dangerous than goblins, I think, but one at a time, they shouldn't be too bad. Alright. So we are going to need a lever. Let's put it, like, right here in the barracks. We're gonna need some mechanisms, too. I'll go ahead and make like 30 more of those. Now we're good on drinks again. I remember during the last stream, dwarves were getting pretty, like, desperately thirsty. Oh, I'll go ahead and put the broker back into the military. I think he would enjoy that. Yeah, sure. Alright, okay. I'm going to build a cage here. Put one of those troll cages in there. This ought to be fun. I think they're still carrying prisoners inside. Looks like they still haven't brought everybody into the fort. Oh, I just remembered, we traded some animals with the humans. They gave us some animals, like a hen. Yep. What else? What else? They gave us a llama. And a yak. Need to let those out. No, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm glad we have caged prisoners now. I'm assuming these cages got... Oh, I thought they got suspended, but... No. Oh shit, our engineer is in the hospital right now. Somebody needs to treat that guy. Is he scheduled for treatment? What's happening here? Oh boy. Got evaluated on the 23rd of hematite. Okay. So he's been evaluated. Wait, what's happening here? Oh, okay. For a second I thought they were getting interrupted by trolls again, but that's fine. Alright, I'm feeling very satisfied since we managed to survive a goblin invasion for the first time. I wonder if any of these dwarves got any kills to speak of. Muffin here got a beak dog, okay. Epic man, no, nothing. Solution here. One beak dog, okay. This axe dwarf, no kills. Did Anju kill anything? Nope. No kills for Anju. This ranger, you've only killed a unicorn. Urist the hammer dwarf, no kills, okay. Oh, there's Wankman and Wankman Jr. No kills from Mr. Wankman. Liquor fan, oh, 2 trolls, 2 goblins, and 1 more troll, alright. Liquor fan got 5 kills during that siege. That's good work. In your house eating your pie, killed 1 troll, alright. User with name? Oh, 3 goblins and 3 trolls. Now that's impressive. This wrestler? Oh, nothing. Nothing. I think Liquor Fan wins this siege. I think that was the most kills. Well, actually it was user with name, but I don't think he's here right now. So out of people here, I think Liquor Fan wins the siege. Alright, let me see. Let's let all the animals out of their cages. And let's see, who needs to go into the pasture? This lamb, okay. This goat. Imagine trying to put the trolls in a pasture. Wonder how that would go. I can't wait for them to start building this stuff. Like the lever in the barracks. I'm just gonna make another mechanic, because I can't wait. I'm too anxious. Oh wow, we even have trolls in storage down on this lower level. Oh, look at that. Wait, hold on. We caught this Kia in a cage. We got like 3 of them. Alright. I mean, I wasn't hoping to catch those, but that's cool that we did. Is there a way to domesticate those? Those are like big birds, right? Is there a way to like train animals now? What building was that done at? The kennels? I wonder if I could do that. I'm gonna build a kennel just for science. Just to experiment. These birds are up here just harassing every dwarf, I guess. I don't know if I've ever actually made a garbage dump in this fort. I think I did. Yeah, I made one on the bridge over there. So the dwarves would dump things into the river. Oh, let's take all this stuff. Take all these things that got left behind by goblin claws. And wow, that goblin got broken into so many pieces. Well, I think it's really just a nose and a bunch of teeth. Oh, there's an iron shield. We'll take that. I love it when Goblin Claws comes to visit. All the good little dwarves waiting underground for all of their presents. Okay, isn't it weird that the trolls wear clothes made out of troll food? Oh. The fort is the garbage dump. Oh. Zimbabwe. Would you guys wear clothes that were made out of human hair? That's like the equivalent of what the trolls here are doing. I want them to clean out these traps. Get all those horns out of there. There's so many horns. Humans don't grow as much hair. But what if there was like a really hairy guy? and he had so much hair that you could make clothing out of it. A belt out of human nipples, oh. Would you wear that belt? Was it like each nipple was a notch in the belt? I mean, that's just efficient, right? I assume... Oh no, for a second I thought they were like carrying all these clothes away to be dumped, but I think they're actually taking them to the goods stockpile. Which is fine, we can sell that stuff. It's called you put the nipple scarf over your face. Oh no. Then it would be like a studded belt. That's disgusting. Look at all these damn birds that we're catching here. This is ridiculous. Let's see. Can we tame a small animal? Wait. Why can't I, like, specify an animal to be tamed? Oh, no, wait. Don't remove. Stop, remove. Yeah, I don't really know how the kennels work. It doesn't let me specify what animal I want tamed. Would I have to, Oh, what's that? What's that ghost doing there? Oh no, the ghost of Lickerfan the First is haunting the barracks now. We have to put him at peace before he starts stealing arms and legs. Do I have a slab for Lickerfan? Let me see here. That's a memorial to somebody, but not to Lickerfan. Well, let's build that one anyway. I must have carved it for a reason. And we need to engrave a memorial slab for Lickerfan the Ghost. Oh. Z menu. Animals. Overall training? Oh yeah, these are not tame. There are slaughter options and geld options. It doesn't look like I can train them, can I? Let me try that. Okay. One of them has a trainer assigned now. I wonder if that will domesticate it. That'd be pretty cool, you know, it'd be another source of eggs, I guess. Oh no, something is rotting in the barracks. What is it? Oh. It must be a couple of trolls. Something got beheaded in there. I'm gonna have to just, like, keep an eye on things in the barracks here and see if anybody goes to train that bird. That Kia. Yeah, I don't really know how animal taming works versus animal training. Actually, training might not work, because I think you have to train them to do certain things, like either hunt or fight or something. Need to have them in a zone with training active in it. This sounds complicated. I'll probably just butcher them, honestly. I think I would rather just have them be a source of meat. Oh wait, that one is trained now. What? What does that mean? Does that mean I can release it and, like, it won't attack anybody? I'm gonna train all of these. It's interesting. Are these animal trainers up here? Maybe not. They're just putting things in stockpiles up there. Just do things and things will happen. Alright, I'll try that. Is that still Liquor Fan up there? Yep, Liquor Fan is still haunting everybody. I'm really excited. I can't believe we got through a siege and nobody died. I mean, as long as these two pull through. Oh no, we have infections. Why do we have infections? Don't we have soap? I thought we had soap. Let me see. Soap. We have soap, yeah. What the heck? How did they get infected? Spoke too soon. What? No, nobody died. What's wrong with the dining room? Well, I made the dining room big because I was expecting to fill up more of the room. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Alright. Oh, okay, so this is interesting. Look, we have trained, semi-wild. What does trained... Oh, trained and well-trained. Okay. That's pretty cool stuff. So they're working on training them. I didn't need the kennels at all. What is this? Not a fan of my aesthetics. Yeah, you know, it's about function over form. You know. Why have they not built this lever yet? I guess they're probably still busy loading cage traps and stuff. Kennels are not for training anymore. Yeah, I guess not. So now we have a bunch of cage traps, but they're not really, like, loaded. Am I making charcoal? I should be making charcoal, like, on a repeat. Since I decided last time to forego, the magma forge thing. And we've got wood for days. There's no reason not to be making charcoal. Just burn all the wood. I have not finished those smelters yet, though. Oh, there's a dead Kia in there. Why is that one dead? Did it have an accident? I wonder if they're going to continue training those semi-wild ones, or do I just have to deal with them being semi-wild? Kennels are only for taming slugs, rats, and only vermin. Yeah, what can you train a slug to do? Oh, those human merchants are still here? Oh, you know what? I probably need more bedrooms down here. Oh yeah, I remember I made this larger bedroom for the captain of the guard or something. Because he demanded a nicer bedroom. Or something like that. I have no doors. Give me about 20 more doors. Oh, that is a larger bedroom, yeah. That's for Captain of the Guard. The mayor and the Captain of the Guard are unhappy now. Oh, I think we have a new mayor. That must be why this mayor is unhappy. Alright. That goes to the mayor. And this chair goes to the mayor. And this table goes to the mayor. Okay, now the mayor's happy. You know what let's also do? You know what? Let's smooth the walls in the militia commander's room. Or whatever they are, captain of the guard or something. Dwarf milk, harvested from maggots. What? They're just for making your dwarves unhappy. Huh. They still have not, like, cleaned up the traps out here. I wish they would clean the bodies out of here, but I don't think they're going to. Have they been dumping that stuff in the river, too? Like, is this all garbage down here? Yeah, it looks like it. They've been throwing garbage in the river, that's fine. Oh, who is this? Ilral here. I guess your treatment is over? You don't look like you're in very good shape. Ability to stand lost? Left ankle smashed open. Right upper leg smashed open. Well, I mean, apparently our dwarven military considers that a job well done. Her left hand is fractured, her left ankle is fractured, her left foot is fractured, her right upper leg is fractured. Does she have, like, a crutch, maybe? Let's see, copper helm, iron shield. Lots of thread and cloth. Oh, gypsum plaster casts. Okay. This dwarf is just covered with stitches and casts and wound dressing, and yet is still going to pick up her equipment. I'm pretty intrigued. What is this equipment? Oh, copper short sword, very nice, okay. Yeah, we have the resources for healing, you know, we had cloth and thread and soap. And gypsum plaster, obviously. A copper mail shirt, okay. I don't know how you put on those copper chain leggings with two fucked up legs, but good job. I don't know what the doctors are set up to do. I just have some. Oh wait, what's this? The mayor wants us to make bolts. Okay. It's been a while since I had a request like that. Let's do some bone bolts. Why not? Let's do that 3 times. Let's see. Max priority. I mean, there's probably not clean water in the hospital, but I assume it has that other stuff. Let me see. 3 crutches, 4 splints, yeah. Plenty of cloth and thread, powder for casts, buckets, and soap. They have it all. It's a state-of-the-art facility. And it's time for migrants. Let's see. We had like 98 dwarves before this wave of migrants. How many am I gonna get? I don't know. I don't know how many doctors there are. JT is the chief medical dwarf. And we have a bone doctor who is cleaning a patient right now. Is Bone Doctor here? Let's see. The Bone Doctor does everything except diagnose. And you know what? He might as well diagnose also. Bone Doctor does it all. Well, I've only got 2 doctors, so JT... Yeah, JT, you can go ahead and learn to do everything also. I'm surprised it's taking so long to get this engineer out of the hospital. Well, okay, that is kind of a lot of injuries. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, every doctor will do every job. Oh, speaking of, there's another doctor. A doctor and a fisher dwarf, apparently. That's cool. But yeah, how many migrants did we get? About 10 of them? Okay. I wonder if they brought us some animals. What do we have here? What do we have? Oh, we have a llama. Okay, and a horse. Neat. I don't suppose they're going to, like... Oh, what's this? Hey! Oh, never mind. I thought some progress had been made on the Kias, but those were different animals. I don't suppose they're going to, like, further train these Kias that are, like, semi-wild. Or trained, or whatever. I can probably, like, let out the ones that are trained, right? And then just butcher the semi-wild ones. I think I could do that. Why does it give me, like, this weirdly specific list of trainers? Just do anybody. Uh-oh. The forgotten beast, Nuitha Asithipife, has come. A huge one-eyed spider. Oh, so it's like kind of a handicapped spider then. It has large mandibles and it has a bloated body. Its pale chestnut exoskeleton is rough and cracked. Beware its poisonous bite. So it's literally just a giant spider, but with one eye. And I don't think it has any way to get into our fort. So that's fine. Let me follow it around for a while, just in case. It can swim, also. It's a swimming spider. It sounds like a Link to the Past boss. Yeah. That cracked exoskeleton would be its weak point. You would have to attack it with whatever item you got in that dungeon. Or like throw bombs at the cracked exoskeleton. Oh, they're all amphibious. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't think it has any way to get in. There's not really any point in continuing to watch it. We had another forgotten beast show up during the last stream. I forgot what it was, like a giant otter or something. I'd like to see it fight this current forgotten beast. Do forgotten beasts fight each other? They should. That would be a lot of fun to watch. Alright, okay. Do I have some doors now? Yeah, okay. Nobody has smoothed that bedroom yet, I see. I guess nobody has gotten around to that. Why does the stoneworker only... Why does it have no job? Why do you have no job? Stinfat hatchet violence. It's a very dwarfy name you have there. Yeah, I missed that mountain waterfall river. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty cool. It was also a lot of work getting that built. That was kind of like a later in the fortress kind of project. Like, let me just do something to make all the dwarves happy. Oh boy, now there's a ban on exporting bolts. Looks like we have a mayor who really has a thing for bolts. Oh. Oh, a waterfall that I didn't build? I don't know if I remember that. Oh, wait, I think I know what you mean. Yeah. Like in the YouTube videos. Yeah, there was that waterfall that the dwarves would occasionally just fall into and die. Yeah. Yeah, like elves fell into it and died. They couldn't quite master walking on a bridge. I'd like to assume it was just like a purposely rickety bridge. You know, we haven't seen Anju in a stream for a long time, have we? Maybe it's just because I haven't been streaming Zelda, but she didn't even show up when I started doing Majora's Mask. Isn't that weird? Alright, we're making charcoal. The elf got beaten to death midair, yeah. That's pretty great. I am all for elves dying in entertaining ways. And you know, I don't think there are any nearby elven civilizations here. It's weird. I don't get to trade with any elves in this fort. Oh, hey, everybody got out of the hospital. That means we really had nobody die from that goblin invasion. At all. Oh shoot. I haven't been paying attention. We have another new person who needs to have a dwarf named after them. You can be this talented axe dwarf. Let's see. Net Gambit. We have another user in the military here. They still have not built this lever in the barracks. I want to start unleashing trolls into the barracks for training though. Do I need to like make more engineers? We already have like 1,000,000 rangers here. Let's change one of them into an engineer. No more hunting. Start doing engineering stuff. We need lots of engineers. We don't need so many rangers. They're not even very good at it. Because I know we have lots of engineering jobs to do. Elves are reliably there to sell me a handful of socks and 1 tunic each year. This music is from Mario 64. This was the music whenever you fight Bowser. Oh. This ranger is experiencing emotional shock. What's the matter, tourist? Oh. Kogan Plundrax is dead. Ah. Ugh. She is shocked at the unexpected death of somebody. Excuse me, she doesn't feel anything after seeing Kogan Plundrax die. Suspicious. I question this emotional shock. Auto mod settings keep stopping messages? That's weird. They shouldn't be. Why is it trying to do that? Is it because, like, they're too long or something? I've had it ask me before, like, to approve messages. I don't think I've seen it happen today, though. And I don't know why it has asked me to approve some at certain times. Maybe because they had too many swears in them or something. Some words are just too naughty, huh? I don't know. I'll have to look into that after this stream. See if I can unfilter things. So what is this U here? Oh, was that the wearable that came and attacked the fort? I think that's what that is. That autism build. What are you questioning my brilliant architecture? Dwarven engineer. Yeah, it's a square tile set. So it's still ASCII, just squares instead of rectangles. You know, I just realized, I think last week when I streamed, I went the whole time without explaining the tile set that I use. It's like a first. Also, what happened to the Ghost of Liquor fan? He's still around here somewhere, right? Did anybody ever carve that memorial slab? Okay, somebody must have. Let's build that. Yeah, there you go. Gotta go memorialize the original liquor fan. The upper floor is made out of dirt. Oh man, Square tile sets are the best. The game should really be square by default. I don't know why it's not. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They're smoothing out that room. Also, who's our captain of the guard? That's who really needs this room. Is it captain of the guard or militia captain? Oh, apparently Epic Man and JT are a couple. What do you know? Okay, meager quarters. Office, dining room. Okay, we need a table. Let's get the nicest throne. This beautiful slate throne. And we need some tables. Give me about 10 of those. Square tile sets are awful. What? What? I'll kill you. Stretches the symbols. Nah, it's much better this way. It's better than having, you know, like 50 tiles this way and like 10 tiles this way, the way it is in the default. Liquor Fan the First has finally been put to rest. Let's have a look at old Liquor Fan's memorial here. In memory of Liquor Fan, born 7, bled to death in the year 131, loving wife. How nice. What about Epic Man the First? In memory of Epic Man, born 78, went missing in the year 131, lover of Raimi plants. Now you know. I don't know why nobody has built these smelteries yet. There must not be any architects here. This dwarf right here, you can be an architect. You know what, let's make both of the furnace operators architects. The Kia has reverted to a wild state. Oh no, what are we going to do as it is still locked in the cage? Maybe that was one of those semi-wild ones? I don't know. Put every single dwarf with a job to architect. I really should have done that. Okay, my engineers are pissing me off. Nobody is, like, doing their engineering work. Okay, here's a mechanic. You're not a hauler anymore. Where's my other mechanic? Over here. You are also gonna do no more hauling. Just do engineering stuff. Build the traps, build the mechanisms, load the traps. Build this lever in the barracks that I've been waiting for them to do like forever. Ugh. This fort might be garbage, but it is a functional pile of garbage. It just works. Traps are for trappers. I don't know what you're talking about. You mean like the green dwarves, like your rangers? I don't know about that. Because, I mean, this cage trap says it needs mechanics. I'm not so sure about that. I forgot about Wank Spouse there. Trapping? Well, in that case, a lot of dwarves should be doing that, too. But look, here's a mechanic loading the cage trap. Oh, the Kia has reverted to a wild state. What are we gonna do? What will we ever do about that caged bird? I don't know. I think you're telling me a story there, because I just saw a mechanic going to load a cage trap. That was loading the trap, you know, not building the trap. And what about this dwarf? This is a beekeeper right here, loading a cage trap. Trapping is not enabled as this dwarf's job. But engineering is. Suspicious. Suspicious. Man, the trees in this area grow so fast. Look at all these trees around here. I cannot make enough charcoal. I can't possibly use this wood fast enough. Those mechanisms, they're not being made fast enough. It could be part of hauling. What's this dwarf up to? Loading a cage trap. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's part of hauling. I think it's part of engineering. Let's disable hauling on this ranger and see if he keeps loading that cage trap. Oh, he's got the cage. He's still loading the cage trap. Wait, how is it that having more wood than you can deal with, how is that gonna make you a gay? Yeah, I think that's true. I think cage trap loading is part of mechanics. I think that is correct. Oh yeah, isn't there also a way to, like, remove all of the, what do you call them? All of the equipment from a caged prisoner? Let me see here. Let me try this. Maybe it's like if you reclaim all of the items on that tile. Oh no, wait, I think I know how it works. Maybe. Hold on. There's some way to do this. I used to do this a lot in the past. I don't remember anymore. Oh wait, maybe? No. I don't remember how to, like, disarm somebody who's in a cage. Well, it's really only useful for, like, goblins who have weapons, though. Doesn't matter that much for trolls, they just wear fur clothes. hauling ore. Others? Other jobs? Lever operation is there, but nothing about loading cage traps. I think it's mechanics. Tee the cage and let them loose. I don't think that's how you get the items off of them. Man. Okay, the smelters have been designed. Now I need a mason. How do I only have one stone worker? Meditate on children. Clearly this dwarf needs a new job. Time to become a stone worker. Select that creature and unforbid, yeah, but I mean, how do I see the list of all his shit? Yeah, the units menu? Okay. But then how do I know which troll it is? It just says troll. I don't know. It doesn't even tell me that troll's name. This is Atu. Maybe it's the only Atu. Maybe it's this one. Oh, weird. Like, it doesn't let me look at the troll in the V menu there. DBF. Well, that would forbid them. Then do I need to reclaim them? And I don't know if that reclaims the clothes on the troll or if that's just trying to like reclaim the cage and the troll itself. It is a mystery to me. Alright, we got a masterpiece schist table for the captain of the guard here. Beautiful. That's for Epic Man II. A chest and a cabinet and a weapon rack and an armor stand. Do we have a chest here? Yep, chest. Armor stand. Oh, well, there's an artifact armor stand here. Guess you can have it. No weapon racks available. Cabinet. I'm just stuffing this room full of things. Oh, and we're gonna engrave the walls, you know we are. I don't really care if, like, the everyday dwarves are storing their things on the floor. Like, that's fine. They don't need all this fancy storage equipment. Oh, one of my dwarves engraved a masterpiece. Ooh, look at him. I Okay, this is a picture of a human killing a dwarf. Okay. This is, Aegis Queen Taupe, the Saturnine medicine, the deity of loyalty, oaths, marriage, pregnancy, children, birth, and youth. Depicted as a male dwarf. Contemplating. That's weird. I would not think that a deity of pregnancy would be a male dwarf, but that's fine. You know, dwarven religion. Those bedrooms are awful, whatever. I love my bedroom design. I think they look great. If I was watching somebody play and they had bedrooms like this, I'd be like, damn, that's a nice bedroom design. Oh, one of the miners gave birth to a girl. Bakia has reverted to a wild state. Oh no. I wonder if it's that one at the very bottom that keeps doing that, or what? I don't get it. Oh, somebody finally built the lever. Look at that. Alright, let's link up a cage. There we go. Oh, we can finally start the hands-on training. If I had the backbone to actually make them swastikas. Oh well, but that would be less efficient. Yeah, that's the only reason I don't. That's totally the only reason. What else? We needed a weapon rack for that dwarf. Rock rack. Just make one of those. Oh, wow. Okay, his bedroom is royal now, probably because of the fucking artifact that's in there. I wonder if that's gonna make the mayor angry. How do you feel, mayor? Resentful after getting into an argument. They're usually, like, pissed off if somebody ranked below them has a nicer bedroom. Because the mayor only has a decent bedroom. Maybe the word hasn't gotten out yet. Only barons and upcare? Okay. You know, come to think of it though, maybe I should like plan ahead for that and like swap this furniture out. Just go ahead and give the mayor the really fancy artifact armor stand. Okay, all the traps are back in order. Oh, they finally made the smelteries, that's good. I think I'm gonna have them smelt galena on repeat. So we'll have a bunch of silver bars. I'll use them to make a bunch of silver hammers and maces, and I'll load them into weapon traps. That's my plan. Oh, look at that. Made one weapon rack and it was a masterpiece. Perfect. Put that right there. When does a mayor become a baron? Is it when you hit a certain population amount? Or what? Man, look at all the crap that these dwarves own. A dog leather left mitten, pigtail cap, and a giant pangolin bone crown. Who collects this crap? Oh, you choose your baron when you have more than 100 dwarfs and the liaison visits? Oh, so that should be coming up soon. We've got 111 dwarves. Wait, how is it that the captain of the guard doesn't have a dining room? I thought I assigned him that. Oh, guess not. Alright. Oh, no, they're too modest. Should put a statue in there. Let's make a rock statue for the captain of the guard, who was just so dissatisfied with his environment. Ugh. Alright. Oh, I think the cage has been linked up. Let's pull the lever. Let's see what happens. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen to the troll? Here it comes. Get it. Dogpile that troll. Is it escaping? Oh, it's running into the stills. How did it get that far? How could the military allow this to happen? Okay, it's been killed. Alright, that's good. Good job, guys. Good training session. And they never did claim all of its clothing there. Oh, good job, guys. You cut off its hand, you cut off its head. There's a pile of vomit and a pool of troll blood. Very nice. We don't need to block the doors. That just adds an element of danger to it, you know? It gives the military more incentive to kill it quickly. Alright. Who's gonna be next? We got another troll. Let's line up another troll to be the next lesson. Oh, we're getting lower on drinks now. What's going on? Why do we only have 595? Whoop. That's weird. I thought I had, like, brew drinks on repeat. Apparently not. Let's do that. I don't want to have another alcohol drought. What? What do you mean can't reach site? Hold on. Maybe it's because that mechanism is in the way. And it's autumn. Okay, first autosave of the day. So, how's everybody doing? How was everybody's Halloween, for those who are into that kind of thing? Me, I did nothing on Halloween. Stayed home and watched TV. Didn't get invited to the parties. Country doesn't even celebrate it. Alright, let's try and build that troll cage again. I think I need a mechanism stockpile. But where? Let's put one over here. Just mechanisms. My drink is empty, and I'm down to drinking the ice. Diddy Kong Racing. I always played as Conker, the squirrel, who would go on to have the bad fur day. But weirdly, I never actually played Bad Fur Day. Was it a good game, or was it just, like, were people just into it because it was like, oh, holy shit, it's this, like, cute squirrel character, and there's, like, poop and sex and violence? Was it genuinely a good game outside of that stuff? Bad Fur Day is a notable good game. Alright, we have another troll cage up. Let's link it up. Well, we're gonna link it. We're gonna link it up. And then we're gonna pull the lever. It's an N64 rare game. Of course it's good. It's fun, but more based on exploring things in a linear way. Doesn't have as much cool movement as Mario 64. Ooh, the weaponsmith withdrew from society. Now that's good news. I want to see where this goes. Oh yes. Claimed the metalsmith's forge. Oh, what's he gonna make? What's he gonna make? A tin spear. He's got some kind of metal and some kind of bone. I like this organ music when he's making some strange artifact. This music is a considerable tone shift, but that's fine. He's still getting stuff. Oh no, the Kia has reverted to a wild state. What are we gonna do? Keep following this strange mood dwarf. The best thing about this is we should have a legendary weaponsmith when this is all over. He's still gathering things. He's got like 3 different kinds of gems now. I hope he's going to depict the goblin siege that we successfully had there. That looks like more bones. He's still going. Is this plane packed? The Kia has reverted to a wild state. We're all gonna die. Oh shit. I think the troll got released, right? Well, they probably killed it. Let me see. Oh, yeah. There's troll teeth everywhere. Oh yeah, they killed that troll. Good work, guys. Good work. Killed another troll successfully. Where's that weaponsmith? Now, he's not possessed. He withdrew from society. So he should become a legendary weaponsmith after this. Alright. We got silver bars, skunk mangled bones, rough clear zircons, slate blocks, native copper gizzard stones, okay, more rough clear zircons, rhesus monkey bones, and gabbro blocks. This is going to be quite an artifact. I hope it's a hammer or a mace. Either one would be amazing. Or it would be amazing. Oh. Anyway, what kind of a stockpile do mechanisms go into? Furniture? I want to have an all mechanism stockpile here. Let's see. Where's mechanisms? Where's mechanisms? There they are, okay. Just mechanisms. And this one will be no mechanisms. Stop that joke. Stop joke. Oh yeah, if it's like a silver spear or something, that's gonna be so disappointing. Or a silver sword. I mean, I would probably still make a dwarf use it just because it's an artifact, but, you know. I just realized they're like throwing all these troll parts into the river and they're like splashing sometimes. See? That's great. They're just filling the river up with troll parts. Look at all that stuff. I was kind of hoping that things would like wash away in the river there, but I don't think that's happening. I might have to make a new garbage dump, like above the magma. That's probably what I'll do. I should just go ahead and do that. Let's just put it like right here. No, not gather. Garbage dump. There, okay. New garbage dump. I'm getting rid of this one. There. You can nominate a champion once you get a Baron or a Count. Oh. I mean, that would be cool. Why is there a dog paw here? What's that doing on the ground? Oh, there's somebody hauling the troll corpse over to the old garbage dump, I guess. Oh, we need to put up a new training partner for the barracks here. Give them another troll to play with. The last one didn't make it out of the barracks, thankfully. You know, one thing that I've done in forts in the past is have the garbage dump actually be at an upper level, but just be like a shaft straight down all the way through the fort. So they could throw things away, like, at the very top level and just have it fall, like, 200 stories into the magma down below. It's not as easy to do now that you're guaranteed to have like 1 or 2 or 3 cave systems. Oh, look at that. It's Udthidas, a silver crossbow. I always forget that they could make a crossbow. I guess that's alright. It's not as good as being a hammer or a mace, but a silver crossbow is still cool. The Willful Frill, worth 91,000 dwarf bucks. Let's see. It is encrusted with marquise cut clear zircons and round gabbro cabochons, decorated with skunk bone and rhesus macaque bone, and encircled with bands of silver and tapered baguette cut clear zircons. On the item is an image of the Willful Frill, the silver crossbow in slate. So it has a picture of itself on itself. In slate. On the item is an image of dwarves in native copper. Okay, cool. The dwarves are traveling. The artwork relates to the foundation of Tradeddelights by the Bell of Soul of the Pure Corridors in the early spring of 125. Very nice. That is a beautiful silver crossbow. I don't know who I even want to have use it. I feel like I should, like, make this dwarf not even a hauler, like, just be a dedicated weaponsmith. Whoa, what's this red exclamation mark on this dwarf here? What's that about? What does that red exclamation mark mean? Why is this dwarf lost in rage? What does that mean? Does that mean, like... Has this dwarf gone insane? Is that what it is? What does lost in rage mean? I don't think the spinner is lost in rage anymore. I think that's over. Yeah, okay. Weird. He has a kill. It was a rhesus monkey. Calm down. My fortress is wealth. Let's see. Created wealth, about 482,000. That's a pretty good amount, really. Did they ever make that statue? I assume they did. We put that in the captain of the guard's room. Alright, alright. New troll to play with. He just got angry at the rhesus monkeys, yeah. Alright, Outpost Liaison is here. Good luck navigating through those dense-ass trees. Oh, I wanted to see about how much silver we have right now. How many silver bars are there? 48. That's pretty good. Let's make, like, silver hammers. Let's make, like, 10 of those. And some silver maces also. Those will be for weapon traps. And migrants. Can't forget the migrants. Is that a sick dwarf right there? Yeah, this dwarven child is dizzy and nauseous for some reason. I bet we get tons of migrants now since they heard that we made this artifact silver crossbow. They're coming from miles around. Oh, what's that? A doctor. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, furnace operator gave birth to a boy. All right. Congratulations. Oh, here comes our little wounded mechanic. Oh yeah, Outpost Liaison. The latest news from Sprayed Banner is that months ago, the site was conquered by the bloated ruthlessness. That's a shame. You gotta watch out for that bloated ruthlessness, man. What do I want here? I don't know. Bring us some kangaroo cheese. I mean, why not? Oh, gypsum plaster. We always want that. I'll throw in some random meat here. It's always good to have. Oh yeah, we need some onions, sure. Glass, yeah. I think that's all I really want. Alright. Yeah, what they want from our craft store ship. Ammunition, seeds, cheese. You might get those earrings, yeah. You might get some of those. And amulets. Oh man, I have not even had them. Um, Wait, there are no merchants trading right now. Oh, I guess they haven't made it yet. Wait, but then where are they? They were here, right? Like, I saw the wagons coming in. Wait. Um, where did the merchants go? Right here it says there's a caged water buffalo. I hit Z to go to it, and it takes me to this empty space right here. It should be right here, but it's not. Um, huh. Maybe the wagons got scared by an animal, but if they did that, then they would still be on the map, right? It wouldn't tell me that there's a water buffalo where there actually is no water buffalo. Is the... Yeah, the outpost liaison is actually there at least. That was weird. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, the wagons disappear when they get scared. But then what about how it's telling me that there is a water buffalo? Oh. Okay, well, the caravans have vanished then. Huh. So that can happen. Alright. They got spooked right out of existence. Ah, look at that, we've already got a masterpiece silver mace. Wait, what? Why is this craft dwarf trying to weave yarn into cloth? I don't recall telling anybody to do that. Wagons are technically animals, but the game will crash or something if they're attacked. Oh. I guess that's one way to get around a bug. Oh, somebody released the troll. Look at that. Oh yeah, they didn't let that one get anywhere. They were like on point with that one. They said no. They cut off his left hand, his right foot, and his head. It seems like they always decapitate. Oh, and left foot and right foot. They cut off both of this troll's feet. They always decapitate the trolls. They're like very intent on that, it seems like. Oh, well, this is weird. This random spinner right here got enraged about something. Huh. So this axe dwarf right here, Dodork, cut off that troll's head. We're very slowly painting the barracks blue. I like it. Alright, let's line them up a new training partner. Got another troll for you guys. I think they love the little training regimen we have for them. Man, look at how slowly they carry that troll corpse. This Potter right here. It's gonna take like a year to get that troll down into the forge where the trash dump is. Oh, somebody created a masterpiece pigtail cloth for some reason. Good going. Oh yeah, here they come with the troll body parts. Let's watch them dump that shit in the lava. Nice, nice. Burn it right up. How do dwarves manage to decapitate a troll? Well, I mean, for the last one that they killed, they actually cut off both of its feet before they killed it. So maybe they did, like, go for the feet first, and then when it fell over, then they cut its head off. That is very possible. Wait, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure, like, how big the trolls are supposed to be relative to the dwarves, or, you know, what they look like. Like, are they hunched over, or do they, like, walk on their fists like a gorilla? Or what are these trolls like? I know Toady has made illustrations of some of the creatures in Dwarf Fortress, right? I wonder if he's ever done a troll illustration. To let us know exactly what kind of troll they're supposed to be. Trolls are woolly and have horns. Yeah, we know that much about them, I guess. Oh, the weaponsmith just gave birth to a boy. In the middle of forging a hammer. But was it a masterpiece boy? That'd be pretty funny if there was, like, product quality to the babies that dwarves make. They could give birth to a masterwork boy. Or like a shoddy boy. Troll equals 250 centimeters, dwarf equals 60 centimeters. It's a pretty big troll. Trash babies. Oh, the troll is loose! Get that troll! Get that troll! And they did it. I never get tired of that. And again, they cut off the foot of that one and they cut off its head. That's pretty awesome. They always decapitate the trolls. Oh, there's a picture of a troll. Okay. Oh. That's pretty entertaining. I guess it's getting stabbed with a spear there. Alright, now I know exactly what I'm looking at here. We're getting so many masterwork weapons. The stray Kia has forgotten his training. Oh no. I don't really know what that means. I'm not sure if I should even let these things out, given how much they seem to forget their training. I should probably just butcher them, honestly. Let's get us some meat. Let's butcher all of them. I mean, they could be a source of eggs if they were tame, but we already have, like, geese and turkeys, who are over there using the nest boxes at this moment. Zach's signature has a paw with 3 toes, huh? Next update, domesticate Kias, send them across the world. Like, you're the fucking wicked witch. They retrieve all artifacts at once. I mean, they do steal items, don't they? Oh man, how amazing would it be in the next update if you could tame rhesus macaques and send them to invade other sites? They would steal so much shit. The stray Kia has been slaughtered. This is fine. Now, if I remember right, if you do what I'm doing here and, like, periodically link your cages to a lever, they keep adding one more mechanism every single time you link up a cage, so eventually this lever just gets piled and piled and piled with mechanisms. So eventually you have to, like, deconstruct the lever. Yeah, see? This lever is made of 5 mechanisms. So eventually you would want to deconstruct that lever and just have it explode with mechanisms that you can reuse. We have a Marks dwarf here. I wonder if anybody is using the artifact. Is there a way for me to, like, find that thing? I'm really curious about that. Weapons. Oh, look at all these weapons. I don't know if there's a way for me to find that artifact. Do any of you guys know? Mechanism levers are my main source of defense. Building on the center of a platform. Oh. When enemies come in, you drop 5,000 mechanisms on them. That's kind of a great idea. That would be kind of amazing, but, like, how do you just load it up with mechanisms? Do you just have to repeatedly link it to things? Well, yeah, I know you press L for the artifact list, but How do I find it? How do I find where it is in the fort? I would like for somebody to be carrying around um, that crossbow, but I don't know if anybody is. We have a lot of blowguns that I don't think anybody's ever going to use. Oh, is that it? Udthidas? Yeah, that's it. So it's sitting in a bin. I found it. I want to watch another training session happen here. They're slaughtering all of those birds. We're eating bird tonight. The troll is loose, I think. The troll is loose. Go get the troll. Yeah, there's the hammer dwarf. Oh my god, look at all the troll blood. Burr. Burr the troll is pretty fucked up right now. Urus to the hammer dwarf is completely unharmed. Oh, look at him go. Oh, there's so much blue there. So much troll blood. Very nice, very nice. No, this is not Undertale. This is from Earthbound. Or Earthbound 0. The one from the NES. It's the main theme of the NES Earthbound game. I always knew it as Earthbound 0 just from like playing it on an emulator years and years ago. But I think Nintendo like officially released it to the US as like Earthbound Origins. Yes, Mother. That was what it was. Yeah, it is not from Undertale. Confirmed. Oh, they're actually like cleaning up some of the blood there. I wish they wouldn't. Is there a way I can tell them not to clean the troll blood? Because I would love for them to just slowly paint the barracks blue with all the troll blood. Or does it just kind of go away over time anyway? Earthbound is favorite NES game of all time. Oh, or SNES game of all time. Or favorite game of all time even. Oh, wow. I think I mentioned on the last stream when more Earthbound music was playing, but I really want to go back and play those games at some point. I don't know about streaming them or if I just want to play them for myself, but I really, like, I got more than halfway through Earthbound 0, and I played a fair amount of the SNES one, probably as a teenager, but I never beat it either. And I would really like to. I've heard that the final bosses of those games are, like, crazy. I hope that, like, killing all these trolls is really paying off for the dwarves. I hope it's, like, really boosting up their skills a lot. We've got a skilled spear dwarf here. Talented hammer dwarf. Talented axe dwarf. Competent axe dwarf. Adequate. Skilled hammer dwarf. Proficient. They're getting pretty good, I guess. They're getting good. It's weird. Oh, play Earthbound like once a year. Yeah, I think 2D JRPGs are some of the games that age the best. Like, I could still go back and play, like, Final Fantasy 1, or all of the SNES Final Fantasies. They hold up great, especially compared to other kinds of games. Okay, we're out of barrels. Let's, can I suspend that? I guess not. I'll just remove it for a little while. And then forget about that and wonder later why nobody's brewing drinks. It's weird about difficulty in Earthbound. I played it before the internet existed, so I really enjoyed spending my days thinking about the puzzles. Oh yeah. SNES JRPGs are some of my favorite games, yeah. There were some really good ones. Speaking of those, though, I never really played Final Fantasy VI, which a lot of people say is the best one. I really like 5, though, because I love the job system in the Final Fantasy games. Like, any Final Fantasy game that has a job system like that is my favorite. I was less fond of the ones like 4, where each character's job is pretty much fixed, and you don't have as much customization. I love the tactics games, too. Those are some of my absolute favorites. How are those weapons coming along? Oh, they're almost done. I could go ahead and make a weapon trap here. Let's make one like right here. Let's see, we want silver maces. Let's put 10 silver maces in this trap. Alright. Final Fantasy VI is really fun. Yeah, I liked 5. Final Fantasy VI is the most overrated. Best turn-based JRPG ever. Yeah, I've not really played much of 7, but I would imagine that it's a strong candidate for the most overrated. Because everybody says it's the best Final Fantasy ever, but I get the feeling that for most of those people it was just the first Final Fantasy they played. But that's another one that I would like to go back and give more of a chance to. The only thing I really know about Final Fantasy VI, well, I know that the beginning has a lot to do with like a bunch of Moogles or something. Oh, there's another beheaded troll. And I know that there's a part where you can suplex a train, which is amazing. I've seen the GIFs of that. I've also heard that, like I've been hearing a lot more praise for Final Fantasy IX lately, like in recent years. Apparently it was kind of overlooked at the time, but people have said that one's really good. Oh, Chrono Trigger, yes, I loved Chrono Trigger. Just like a few years ago I went back and beat that one, and it was really good. When I was close to the end, I think I ended up staying up till like 5 in the morning, just trying to beat the final boss, because it was hard, but like, I knew I could do it. And I did, and it was amazing. Battle system in 3 was great. I never played Final Fantasy 3, but I'd like to go back to that one because I heard it was the first one to have the job system that I love so much. I've heard that Final Fantasy 2 was just terrible, though. Can anybody confirm that? The thing that I heard about 2 was, like, you had to, like, your skills would level up individually, and so, like, the only way to get more max HP was to take a lot of damage. Did you ever do Final Fantasy 12? No, I never played that one either. After 10, I kind of dropped off the series. But yeah, in Final Fantasy 2, the other thing I heard was like, you know, if you level up your combat skills a lot, like, I don't know, using weapons or something, then it could actually decrease your other skills. Like, you would lose points in magic or whatever. Like, your skills, like, not only did you have to level up your skills one by one, but they could also deteriorate. And that sounds just terrible. 2 is great, but people don't like it because it's different, just like Zelda 2. Yeah, I guess. I mean, those are both games that I never gave much of a chance to. Final Fantasy 2 and Zelda 2. I didn't really put forth an effort with either of them. I don't think the dwarves are ever gonna clean up these corpses. They're just gonna leave them there in the traps. What the fuck is Zelda 2? On the NES, that was the one that was a side-scroller instead of a top-down game. And a bunch of people hated it. It was also pretty difficult. That one always stands out because it's actually called Zelda 2 and not The Legend of Zelda 2. Just Zelda 2. It's the only one that breaks that formula. You are supposed to specialize your characters, like tabletop RPGs. I don't know. Man, there was an awful lot of, like, Christmassy sounding music in Diddy Kong Racing, I'm realizing through this playlist. This might be another one, in fact. I did some messing around with my YouTube settings before I came online this time so that we won't be hearing, like, the same songs repeated 10 times, theoretically. Now, I've heard that Final Fantasy 12 was good, but what about 10-2? I heard pretty bad things about that when that came out, and it seemed like a pretty goofy idea. If for no other reason than it's a ridiculous name. But was that one good? And of course, I never played any of the MMO ones. I didn't even touch 11 or 14, is it? Yeah, my memory of them gets kind of blurry after 10. Like, I kind of forgot all about 13. Played 10-2 for like an hour and it was a bit fabulous. Now, I was probably in like middle school or high school when 10-2 came out, so I remember people being like, oh, you have the characters change classes by making them change their clothes, it's so stupid. And when I think about it reasonably, like, that doesn't really sound like that stupid. I mean, anytime you changed a job in an older Final Fantasy game, their clothes would change anyway. So it's whatever. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. People who gave 10-2... Wait. People who gave 10-2 seems to like it, but I'm not touching it with a 10-foot pole. It just seems weird to me to even make a sequel to a Final Fantasy game. I mean, well, you know what I mean. You know, obviously there are, like, 20 sequels already. But, like, I don't know. To make a sequel where it directly continues the story seems like such a weird idea. being memed by AutoMod. What? Well, if that's censored, it isn't anything that I set up. It's just something that's on Twitch by default. I don't know. What, did it, like, auto-filter the word gay into fabulous or something? That seems like a really weird way to censor things. Oh, I hope it doesn't ban anybody for that. Yeah, if anybody gets auto-banned or something like that. I don't know if that would be like a Twitch-wide thing that would happen, but if it was something that was only happening on my channel, I would do whatever I can to unban somebody. I don't know if I would have that power if somebody gets, like, chat banned, but... I'm digging out some new bedrooms. Oh, it's Twitch-wide. That sucks. Because, I mean, in that case, couldn't you theoretically, like, go into the stream of somebody who has really strict rules and not know it? And then get banned? From every channel? Or what? Oh, you also said kawaii. Yeah, it was probably that. Twitch won't have any of those weeaboos running around with all their waifus. Oh, we have one weapon trap up. I think I can go ahead and make another weapon trap. Is it really efficient to have a trap that's just full of maces or hammers? I'm trying to picture how this would work. Would they just, like, pop out of the ground and smash into things? Alright, silver warhammers. 2... Wait, hold on. Yeah, here we go. This one will be all hammers. 10 hammers. There we go. Honestly, I could just, like, sit here all day watching the dwarves kill these trolls as I let them out of the cage one by one. Put the artifact crossbow in a weapon trap. Would that be a good idea? I don't know. If you put a crossbow in a weapon trap, would it fire bolts at whatever triggers it, or would the crossbow itself swing out of the trap and smash into something? Because if it's the second option, that's kind of hilarious. I haven't uploaded my older streams to YouTube in a while. I wonder how many copyright strikes I'll get hit with this time for all this music. I hear Nintendo just gets worse and worse and worse about that stuff. They just get less and less tolerant of any of their game footage being on the internet. Oh, there goes a troll, there goes a troll. Beat it down. Hell yeah. They made quick work out of that one. Ooh, knocked out some teeth. And they beheaded it again. These dwarves are just covered with troll blood. I love them. Yeah, blunt weapon made out of silver. If you're part of the Nintendo Creation Club, it's illegal to stream their games. What is the Nintendo Creation Club? Sounds exclusive. I'd really like to find out if I could make a garbage dump that goes all the way down to magma. Like, I wonder if I could point to one tile that goes all the way down without, I don't know, running into any of this stuff, like any of this water. That would be a problem right there. If you dig down deep enough, do you always hit lava? Like, is there a complete solid layer of lava at the bottom of every map? Or is some of it like bedrock? Creators program? Yeah, what is that? Because that sounds like it would be a thing where, like if you're in the creators program, that sounds like it would be a thing that would be about streaming and all that stuff. If you're in the creators program, Nintendo takes like half of all revenue of your channel, but they don't copyright strike you. That's terrible. Man, when did Nintendo get to be like so out of touch with everything? Back in the old days, you know, Miyamoto was the one who was like stirring things up and being on the cutting edge and making changes. And now his company is like just trailing behind everybody else as they refuse to modernize. Oh, there's also semi-molten rock. They don't allow streaming because they can't get the money from Super Chat. Yeah, Nintendo has a lot of issues to sort out, I think. Yeah, Nintendo still does make good games. It's just so many of their like policies now are just kind of garbage. Like how they still make people do friend codes. How you have to enter this like 14-digit number to add somebody as a friend on like a Switch or a 3DS or anything. Oh, but I've heard one way that they're planning to modernize things is they're gonna start making people pay to use online services. So at least they're taking that page from their competitors. It's not really helping users out at all, but they're figuring something out. They're getting some ideas. We are going to be selling so much troll clothing to the next caravan. It's going to be amazing. Man, like, this whole stream has been like, watch the dwarves kill trolls and talk about games. But that's fun for me, at least. I haven't been working too much on any, like, dwarfy projects down here. I don't even know if every dwarf has a bedroom right now. Like, I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea what Miyamoto even does anymore. I just know he's like the head guy. But I don't know what he really does himself. And what he just has other people do. Oof. Our captain of the guard is still unsatisfied with his environment. Maybe I'll just start, like, engraving the floor under his furniture. Whatever. Let me check on our supply of silver here. Got 41 silver. Hey, there's still quite a bit. Even after making all those weapons. But I want more. How much charcoal do we have, for that matter? Is that in bars here? Ooh, 169 charcoal. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, but we could be burning a lot more wood. Whoa, what happened here? We have a ghostly animal trainer here who just battered Zuglar Shemtun, the fisher dwarf? Oh no. Zuglar. Oh no. The ghost took his leg. Zuglar Plankdor just lost his left leg because of this ghostly animal trainer. Erdim Tool Virgin. Jeez. Why do you have to go and take a guy's leg? Alright, let's memorialize him. I have one piece of Halloween candy here with me. I have one of those tiny boxes of Milk Duds. It's got 4 in it. Ah, the soap maker gave birth to a boy. Hey. I love that the troll blood is actually like starting to pool up now. I haven't had Milk Duds in years. They're so chewy. Another weaponsmith gave birth. This time it's a girl. What else should I be working on right now? I guess somebody is still working on this weapon trap. It's a coming along. Oh, Pikmin. Yeah, no, that's another great series. I only played the first two, though. But the first two were great. Alright, they knocked some teeth out of that troll. Wow, I don't think they cut off that one's head, actually. That's a first. Yeah, there was a third Pikmin, and I forget if it was for the Wii or if it was for the Wii U. I do not remember. I think there's also one on the 3DS, but it's pretty different from what I hear. But I loved the first two. Those were just great. Like, it doesn't seem on paper like Pikmin 2 should have been as good as the first one, since they got rid of, like, the whole time limit mechanic. But it's still a lot of fun. Just like going on those expeditions down all the caves. Oh man, when you found that one cave with the water wraith, I remember reading about that thing on the internet, on like GameFAQs message boards, and everybody was like, oh my god, the water wraith is the scariest thing in any game ever. And it was really hyped up for me. So it was still pretty terrifying to run into. But it's mostly just because it's nearly impossible to kill it. And it can just fuck up your whole squad really quickly. I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like my game is moving faster than it was when I started streaming today. Like the frame rate might have improved. Maybe not, maybe I'm just getting used to it. You know, I always forget who it was. Maybe Liquor Fan saying that I should have streamed Doki Doki Literature Club for Halloween. I feel kind of bad that I didn't get a chance to do that, because I actually meant to. I don't know if I want to now that Halloween is over. But it would have been fun to do a spooky stream. Could still do one outside of the season, but it wouldn't be the same, you know? Yeah, if it's only like a 2-hour-long game, then that would work really well for a stream. I could just go online, stream the whole thing, and then be done. Oh, there's another dead troll. I like that monsters in this game can just be named Dang. That's the only word a dwarf could think of to describe it, is just dang, man. You see that troll over there? Dang. This song. Whoa. Well, if you want to suggest songs to be added to the playlist, you could probably just link them in the Discord, and I could probably add them to the playlist. But I do like to just keep it on shuffle. Oh, just a one time? I might try it. You can link me one and I'll play it this time. That might actually work better because I don't know if I really want to add requests to the playlist because I want all of the playlists to be made up of stuff that I can identify right away. Explicit? Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a video game song. Is it like unrelated? I'm gonna look at it. Is this a song? We'll give it a chance. Just this once. Oh, I've heard this, yeah. It's pretty fitting for killing a bunch of trolls. And it's time to autosave. I've heard this one before. Wasn't this from like a fighting game or something? Was there like a fighting game tournament where people were singing this or something? That's pretty good. Pretty good. Stuff like this makes me wish I was into fighting games, you know? It's crazy. It seems like fighting games always have the best, well, I don't know if I want to say the best, but most interesting communities. And back to the original. Yeah. Oh, you missed Melee. Everybody says that's the best one, though. I liked all of them pretty well. And I always thought I was like the best at Smash until I went to college and like got destroyed by somebody at a party. I couldn't believe it. Fighting games have competitive, passionate communities. The one fighting game community that I do still really like is Salty Bets. If you guys aren't familiar with that, it was like a huge fad a few years ago, but now it's gotten to be like a lot smaller of a community. Basically, there's for those of you that don't know, there's this um, Dark Ronald versus Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, yeah. On Salty Bets, what they do is they take this PC fighting game called Mugen or Mugen, whatever you'd call it, which is very easy to mod, and so people have put like thousands and thousands of different characters into it. And on Salty Bets, you go on their site and you bet virtual money on AI fights, which are ridiculous. Yeah, that's what Croc is talking about. It is so funny, honestly. Like, I don't know who most of the characters are, but it's so much fun to watch. My friends and I will do a Salty Bet drinking game, where basically, you know, you pick a character that you think will win, and every time your character loses a round, you have to drink. It's so much fun. Yeah, it's still up. You go, I think it's just saltybet.com. Sometimes I just turn it on when I'm bored and just watch some stupid fights go on. I never get into like the actual betting part of it. I mean, I know it's just virtual money, but I never really like get into that whole part of it. I tried it once, but I just immediately lost my money. Like, I never won. And it just got kind of depressing to bet my virtual money on it. I kind of wish, I don't think they've ever done this, but I wish that the Salty Bet people would, like, publicize the roster that they're using. You know, make it so that you can download all of the characters that they have added to the game. And, you know, do your own AI battles. That would be fun. Oh wait, hold on. I accidentally just told them to build any old cage there. Let's see here. Troll cage, alright. We're actually running low on trolls now. But yeah, so naturally in Salty Bet there are like dozens, you know, probably hundreds of like bootleg characters where, you know, several different people have put the same characters into the game, but maybe they fucked up the AI on them or something. Oh, you know where I can get some trolls? Look at my measly little 2 weapon traps there. I wonder if those will even stop anything. They'll do a lot of smashing. But I don't know how much good they'll really do. How long does it take for a weapon trap to reset, too? Like, how long before it can trigger again? It doesn't have to be reloaded or anything, right? It just kind of, like, does it on its own. I assume it's on a cooldown. Ooh, what is on the roof here? I think these are troll teeth. Like troll teeth and goblin teeth. They somehow got knocked onto the roof of our fort here. That's pretty cool. I think those are spike traps that you link up to a lever. That's how people made like the danger rooms. You make spike traps out of training spears. Just throw a dwarf in there and then repeatedly pull that lever. And they would get super good at dodging. I wonder how many mechanisms are in this lever now. Oh, that's quite a lot. Man, we must have so much troll clothing right now. What are we gonna do with it all? Let's see. We gotta brew more drinks. I remembered. No, it's troll clothing. I mean, it's both. It's troll clothing made from troll fur. All of the trolls are wearing this stuff. So every time we kill a troll, we've got like a full set of troll clothing made of troll fur to put into the stockpile. I don't know why the trolls wear clothes, but they do. I wonder who's getting the most kills here. This recruit, that wrestler has none. Epic Man, who is missing his right lower leg. Never killed a troll. Solution. Killed one beak dog, that was probably in the siege. Swords Dwarf, no troll kills. Muffin. 2 troll kills, alright. Tourist, nothing. Mark's Dwarf, nothing. Net Gambit, no trolls. Who is killing all the trolls in these training exercises? Andrew has killed 1. Kanukastanian never killed 1. In Your House Eating Your Pie killed 1 troll. Oh, this Axe Dwarf is apparently getting all of them. 6 troll kills. Liquor Fan the second. Yeah, pretty good. 4 troll kills. Doing good work there. Oh, and a new troll is added to the death toll. Jeez. This Swords Dwarf fractured the troll's skull with their sword. Pretty good. Whoops. Now where is that troll corpse? Here we go. Somebody cut off its finger. There you go, good job. Another job well done. Alright, it's gonna be interesting this time. It's gonna be a goblin now, instead of a troll. Liquor Fan, not Liquor Fan, what? Oh, right. I forgot to capitalize the F. I stared at that for like 10 seconds, being like, well, what did I do? Oh, you're right. There we go. Okay. Now sparring. With 4 goblin kills, proper spelling is important. Ooh, we have an adept axe dwarf now. That's good. Now, where did Liquor Fan go? I want to see how skilled the Liquor Fan is. A talented hammer dwarf. Okay. Pretty good. Now it looks fine. Alright, where's that goblin? Wait a minute. Isn't there a goblin in that cage? Oh, nobody... Oh, okay, somebody's still carrying it over there, I think. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's very slow moving that goblin cage, huh? That must be one really heavy goblin. Or maybe it's like a really heavy metal cage or something. Now, I would really like to figure out how to disarm this goblin. Maybe if we hit reclaim items right here. Maybe that'll work? I don't know. Let's see if dwarves swarm in here to collect that goblin's things. Oh, the tileset I'm using, I always forget the name of it because it's some really weird name. But I know if you go on the YouTube channel where I have the streams archived, it's in the description of all the Dwarf Fortress videos. Let me see, maybe I can find it here. There's a normal version. What, do you mean like a non-square version? Oh yeah, I don't know if I could help you with that one. Okay, let me see here. The tile set. Yeah, I'll type it in chat here. It's called Coos Curses Square 16 by 16 Unshaded. That's what it's called. I don't know if that helps anybody. That's like the official name for it. Oh no, I wasn't watching. Did they take anything from that goblin? I don't think they took its items away. Well, I mean, even still, a single-armed goblin is not that much of a threat. Right? They can handle one goblin lasher. It's not a huge problem. Oh well. They'll figure it out. Oh cool, we actually do have enough bedrooms for everybody, I guess. Oh, so here is kind of a random change of subject, but for my birthday, which was a couple of weeks ago, I got a new microphone, which I have not actually tried out yet. But yeah, I got a new microphone as a gift, so maybe in some future stream I should try that out. I mean, the microphone I have right now is still really good. Like, the one that I use generally nowadays is one that actually like came from a TV studio. Like, it came from a newsroom. So it's one that they used for TV and everything. Yeah, so I don't really know about about the new one. The good thing about the new one, if it sounds really good, it's actually a USB mic, which could simplify my life a lot. Because I have such a complicated, janky setup for my microphone right now. Because like I said, it's like a TV studio mic, meaning it does not easily plug into a computer. It needs like this USB adapter that I think they don't even make anymore. And I have to plug my speakers into that USB adapter instead of plugging them into my computer. And I don't get any sound on my computer unless I'm running this program called Voice Meter at all times. Which is, you know, a useful piece of software anyway. Because it gives me control over, like, audio levels for my mic and other things like that. Okay, the goblin has escaped. Let's see how the goblin fight goes. Yeah, they definitely did not remove any of this goblin lasher's equipment. Let's hope nobody gets hurt too bad, except the goblin. Okay, well, they made very quick work of that one. Wow. That swords dwarf stabbed the goblin lasher in the head with her masterpiece copper short sword. I think that stab in the neck, or stab in the head rather, killed that goblin. Oh no wait, a silver mace lodged firmly in its wound. Oh yeah, he got his head smashed by a silver mace. That'll do it. Yeah, they made very quick work of that goblin. Okay, I just had the craziest idea here. Bear with me. But what if they took on a troll and a beak dog at the same time? How nutty would that be? Do you think they're up to the challenge? I really wish we could know why dwarves decide to just never dump certain corpses and stuff. They just decide to never dump certain items, for whatever reason. That is probably like the #1 thing that I wish would get fixed in this game, overall. Is dwarves just deciding to never dump certain things. A 4K tile set, that's ridiculous. How the hell can you be a graphics whore when you're playing Dwarf Fortress? I mean, it's pretty simplistic. It's almost as simplistic as they come. Alright. The next training session is a troll and a beak dog. Look out. Alright. Well, let me see here. I'm having a look at my time right now. I'm probably going to get off before too much longer. I want to say maybe at the end of this next training session I should probably log off. Because I'm about to have people looking for me online, expecting me to be around and stuff. So I'm gonna sit here in the barracks, wait for them to hook up those cages, wait for the dwarves to destroy them, and then probably take a break until next time. And maybe in the next Friday stream, the new version will be out. I sure hope so. Next Friday. It was supposed to be out in October, but we see what happened there. I don't know, I feel like if you're a graphics whore, you picked the wrong game in Dwarf Fortress. It's not really the most, like, cinematic thing to look at. I mean, it does have that opening cinematic, which is pretty groundbreaking. No dwarven pun intended. But, yeah. I mean, this game literally consists of, like, tiles moving around. Like, symbols moving across one tile at a time. And just, like, sliding around the map. How's that training session coming along? Oh, all that's left is to pull the lever. Let's see how it goes. Somebody pull that thing. Oh, here they come, here they come. The troll and the beak dog. And they're dead. Well, alright. Let's clean up that beak dog. And look, they didn't even, like, mutilate or mangle that troll in any way. They just killed it. Just that quickly. Alright, well. I am gonna save the game then. Bukeki Tsunami. I've not taken a look at, what is it, Dwarf Core or Dwarf Corp? I've never heard of that, actually. I'm actually just about to stop for the night, but I will look into that after this, maybe. Anybody who wants to link me stuff like that, I recommend joining the Discord that we have a link to lower down on this page. There's a good bunch of us in there now, like maybe 9 or 10 people, and we talk about Dwarf Fortress and RimWorld and all kinds of other games and lots of fun stuff. So it was good talking to all of you guys. We had a really good turnout tonight, I think. I had a lot of fun. It's fun talking about all the Final Fantasies and Chrono Triggers and Nintendo and all that business. And maybe next week we'll have a new Dwarf Fortress version to play with. I will see you guys then. And have a good night, everybody.